Agriculture is the backbone of our nation, feeding millions and driving our economy. But to meet the demands of our growing population, we need innovation and progress. In this video, we will discuss National Mission on High Yielding Seeds. This is an initiative dedicated to empower our farmers with superior seeds for more productive and prosperous future. Finance Minister Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman announced National Mission on High Yielding Seeds in her budget speech with the aim of boosting India's agriculture with innovation. Let's discuss in detail. This is the introduction to the National Mission on High Yielding Seeds, a comprehensive overview of India's agriculture initiative. The first point is about research and the development focus. This mission emphasizes need for the advanced research to develop new seed varieties that are resilient to pest and climate change challenges, ensuring the sustainable agriculture. Second is about the diverse seed varieties released. Since July 2024, the mission has successfully released over 10 new seed varieties, including 23 varieties of cereals, 11 pulses, and 7 oil seeds. This is catering to diverse agricultural needs of the country. Third point is about the objectives of the initiative. According to the Finance Minister, the primary objective includes enhancing seed availability, improving crop yields, and supporting farmers to adapt to the changing agricultural conditions. Fourth point is about the impact on the farmers and agriculture. This initiative aims to empower farmers by providing access to high-yielding seeds, thus potentially increasing their income and ensuring the food security for the nation. Let's look into the objectives of the mission. There are 3 different objectives with the focus on driving agricultural innovation and sustainability. The first objective is about the strengthening research, second is about the improving resistance, and third is about the commercial availability. The first is about the strengthening research. Strengthening research aims to develop new high-yielding seeds that can significantly increase the agricultural productivity. The research is focused on innovation breeding techniques to create seeds that meet the demands of the modern farming. Next is about the improving resistance. It will focus on creating seeds that resist pests, climate stress, ensuring they remain productive as environmental conditions changes. This involves genetic modification and traditional breeding methods to enhance durability. Next is about the commercial availability. In commercial availability, the goal is to make these seeds easily accessible to farmers. That encourages them to adopt these varieties. The mission also aims to ensure commercial availability of more than 100 seed varieties released since July 2024 that we have seen in the first slide also, that provides farmers with the diverse options. Next is about the benefits of high-yielding seeds, understanding the role of high-yielding seeds in the sustainable agriculture. The first is about reduced reliance on irrigation. High-yielding seed varieties actually requires less water, which makes suitable for the regions with the limited water availability also. This property is essential in promoting the sustainable agriculture practices, especially in the area of drought. Second point is about the tolerance to the adverse weather conditions. In this we can see actually these seeds are bred to withstand challenging environmental conditions such as drought, flood, or even in high salinity also. This resilience helps to maintain the crop yield even in the unpredictable weather patterns that will ensure the food security. Third point is about the higher nutrition uptake. Higher nutrition uptake means these seeds, HYV seeds, have shown to enhance nutritional absorption from the soil. This actually results in the healthier plants that can produce more sustainable yield, contributing to the overall agricultural productivity. The fourth is about the lower crop losses. As we all know, by utilizing this HYV seeds, farmer experiences reduced losses due to the pest attack or disease. These seeds actually possess genetic traits that enhances the resistance, also safeguarding the farmer's investment. Next is about the increased productivity. Fifth point is about the increased productivity. HYV seeds is significantly boost the quantity of the produce of harvest per unit land. This increase in the productivity is important for meeting the food demand of the growing population while minimizing the land use changes. Otherwise, we will cut forests to grow the crop. So, without changing the land use, it can increase the productivity. Sixth point is about the boosting farmers' income. Actually, we all know with the enhanced yield and the reduced losses, farmers can achieve higher profits. Increased income enables them to invest in the better farming practices and improve their quality of life. So it will boost the farmers' incomes also. Seventh point is about the government initiative for sustainable agriculture. Recognizing the importance of HYVCs, the Indian government has launched a dedicated mission in its budget 2025 to promote this type of HYV seeds. This initiative actually aims to foster sustainable and climate resilient agriculture across the country. Last point is about the environmental benefits. Actually, we know by increasing the efficient land use, high yielding seed varieties contribute to reducing the necessity of land conversion, which can lead to the deforestation or habitat destruction also. This environmental benefit is crucial for the biodiversity conservation. Next, we will discuss about the challenges of high yielding seeds, that is to understand the implications of HYV seeds or high yielding seed varieties. The first is about the loss of seed biodiversity. Actually, if you use the high yielding seed varieties, that will diminish the diversity of indigenous seed varieties. This biodiversity, which is created by the indigenous seeds, is crucial for maintaining the resilient agriculture system that can adapt to the changing environmental conditions, because the indigenous varieties are very adaptable to the changing environment of the local areas. Next is about the importance of traditional and indigenous seeds. Actually, indigenous seeds has evolved in the local climate and soil. These seeds often exhibit greater resilience to the pest and disease, reducing the reliance on the chemical inputs. Third is about the scientific research limitation. We all know the development of high yielding seed varieties demand extensive scientific research, which may restrict accessibility for the small farmers. This limitation can create a disparity between the farmer community, means a big farmer and a small farmer. Next is about the risk of monoculture. The fourth point is about the risk of monoculture. As we all know, high yielding seed varieties often lead to increase in the monoculture practices. While these can often short-term gains that can impact the long-term health, soil health, and also diminish the biodiversity necessary for the sustainable farming. Next is about the historical crop failure due to monoculture. The data shows the reliance on the monoculture has resulted in the catastrophic crop failures when a single pest or disease affects the crop. This actually highlights the vulnerability of such farming practices. Next is about the impact on the pollinator diversity. Actually, shifting towards the uniform seed varieties can negatively affect pollinators population. Diverse crop with varied flowering cycle support the bees, butterflies, which are essential for the ecosystem health. Next is about the way forward for implementation. This is about how we are going to implement national mission on high yielding seed varieties. This is a strategic action for enhancing agricultural productivity and sustainability. The first point is about establish seed banking centers. Actually, dedicated seed banking sector must be established across India to provide a small and the marginal farmers with access to HYV seeds varieties. That will also ensure that they can make informed choices about their crop. Second point is about ensure affordability of high yielding varieties. Actually, it is crucial that these high yielding varieties are made affordable to the all types of the farmers. Next is about the balanced promotion of the selected varieties with the traditional crops. It is actually essential to maintain a balance to prevent the sidelining of the traditional crops that are the vital for the local ecosystem and cultural practices. So we need to make the balance between the HYV seeds and the traditional crops. Next, fourth point is about address cost and accessibility challenges. There is need to take actions to address the challenges related to the cost and accessibility of the seeds. That will also ensure that all farmers can be benefited from the advancement of the agricultural technology. Otherwise, it will create disparity in the farmers. Fifth point is about implement strong regulatory measures. It is actually required to maximize the positive impact of the seed banking center and also for the equitable distribution among the farmers. Sixth point is about the focus on the specific crop like the millet and pulses. Actually, a special attention should be given to the crops such as millets and pulses. Millets, that is ragi, bajra, jawar, should be more focused. In pulses like tur, chana, moong should be more focused. And also the ground means oil seeds like groundnut, mustard, sunflower should be more focused, which can be greatly benefit to the climate stressed regions also. Last point is about the prioritize sustainable paddy varieties. Actually, paddy should be the secondary priority. Efforts must be focused on developing the special seed varieties that actually reduces the water consumption for the paddy. Looking on the conclusion on traditional seeds and the biodiversity, that is integrating traditional and the modern agriculture practice for the sustainable development. The first point here is about the lack of the clarity from the government. Actually, government position on the production of the traditional seed varieties is not clear. So the government need a clear policy which outlines the importance of the seed varieties, indigenous seed varieties actually, which will safeguard the indigenous varieties also. Next is support for modern and traditional seed. Next point you should include in the conclusion is about the support for the modern and traditional seeds. Actually, in the modern farming techniques, agricultural policies should not exclusively prioritize the high yielding seed. Instead, there must be balanced approach between the modern and traditional seed uses. This will also preserve the genetic diversity. We have already discussed this will maintain the genetic diversity of the crop. Next point is about the safeguard for food security. Actually, the mission also aims to enhance India's food security. It is essential to implement safeguards that protects the traditional crops. These safeguards will not support the food availability but also promote the seed sovereignty among the farmers. And the last point is about the promoting biodiversity. Biodiversity in the agriculture is important for the ecosystem health. By promoting the mixed seed varieties, we can ensure more sustainable agriculture practices that benefit the environment and the local community. I hope this topic is clear to you. Now you can practice this question for UPSC mains exam. Consider this for 10 marks, that is 10 marks, that is for 150 words. Try to write this question. The National Mission on High Yielding Seed aims to enhance agriculture productivity and climate resilience in India. However, concerns regarding seed biodiversity, monoculture risk, and accessibility challenges remain. Discuss the potential benefits and challenges of this initiative and suggest the measures to ensure a balanced approach towards sustainable agriculture.